Are you just too obsessed with drinking? I had a comment from Sober Lifestyle a couple of weeks ago. I can't remember exactly what he said, but it made me start jotting stuff down in my phone about obsessive thinking, about the mental obsession. Now, if you've ever been to a fellowship meeting like AA or CA, etc., 12-step meeting, there's a big thing about the mental obsession. It's kind of a pillar of alcoholism or addiction. And it's about, I'm assuming you know what I'm talking about, it's how everything circles around drink. Your every moment that you're not drinking is obsessing about the next opportunity to drink. Or if you're like I was and you were or were a top-up drinker, it's constantly, for me, it was just constantly maintaining the drinking. But every now and then it would be more of a blowout. But yeah, it's that whenever you're not drinking or whenever you're not at your high points, you just want to get there. And the only way you think you can get there is with more drink. And it got me thinking about the balance of life. Gratitude for the smaller things. And having that balance of, living life down here with the occasional peak, followed by the inevitable trough. And how infrequent those peaks are. I think the easier way to portray it is not like me, the top-up drinker, but your binge drinker, where you might only drink at the weekends, but that's your blowout. You want the euphoria of that moment, of that experience, of that feeling of being able to let your worries go. Being able to blow off steam. Being able to have a mad one. Getting wrecked, getting off your head, going for a proper booze up. Whatever your kind of high was. Just wanting that. And if you're stuck in that obsession, if so much of your life is squashed with the mental obsession, if you spend 5-6 days of your week just wanting that one moment on a Friday or a Saturday night, then you're never going to appreciate stuff on your Monday to Friday. You can't. How are you supposed to appreciate waking up on a Monday morning and have whatever happened that day? How are you supposed to appreciate things day to day if all you want is that one buzz on Friday or Saturday night? I think the comment might have been something like, you don't get those same kind of highs. I mean, no, you don't. I don't have those same kind of experiences anymore. I don't go out on a weekend and get wrecked and get that euphoria thing of when you're just mashed. But is it worth it? No, not for me. Not for a problem drinker. Is that one moment worth it if the rest of your life, or if you feel that the rest of your life sucks? It's not. It's not. You know, do I miss going out and having a lash up? Yes. But my mindset is so different now. Because I know that if that's all I was looking forward to in life, then I would feel crap. I would feel like I felt in those dark years leading up to me coming into recovery. And the way I felt then sucked. It sucked. Because every day was a slug. Every day was horrible. Every day felt like a waste, like an impending sense of doom, of just despair, of hate, sadness, regret, sorrow, guilt, shame, everything. Depression, anxiety. Oh my God, it was just horrible. Those highs were not worth it. You know, this morning I just been rock climbing, and yeah, I've been doing it quite a bit recently. I think I've been 3 times this week. I went rock climbing. I got a buzz out of achieving things on the rock climbing wall, because they're things that, you know, you try it first, you can't do it, you don't know if you can do it, you push yourself, you get there, you do it. It's brilliant. That's why I like rock climbing. And those are important to me now. But if I was drinking, then I physically would not be in a state in which, like, my physical fitness in general would not allow me to do that. Furthermore, I would probably be hungover and not be able to get to the climbing wall on a Saturday morning. I would have terrible, I'd have the shakes. You know, I was so screwed in my life for drinking. I don't need to go out and get wrecked to be happy with the life I'm living. I don't need to go and have those small little euphoric moments to make up for a whole everything else of crap. It's like life now, rather than it being down here 90% of the time, 95% of the time, if not even more percent of the time, with little peaks, isn't it better to have your whole life higher and have it like that? So no, I don't need those peaks. I miss going out and having a lash up, but it's not worth it. If I spent all of my week obsessing about those moments, I would not enjoy. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of my job, but I wouldn't enjoy life. I wouldn't enjoy taking my cat out for a walk in the evening. I wouldn't enjoy cooking for myself, cooking for friends and family. I wouldn't enjoy hanging out with friends and family regularly, because all I'd be wanting is a mashup. And if all you want is a mashup, it doesn't really matter who's there, because it's not about them, it's just about you getting off your face. So if you're too obsessed with your drink, you can't enjoy life. You've got to be able to enjoy the little things, and then life overall is better. So you don't want those things, because those things led to a life of feeling crap and destroying myself physically, mentally, financially, socially, everything. I didn't really know where this video was going to go. I didn't think too much. Jotted some stuff down and thought I'll just go. Oh, but yeah, it's just, I don't have the mental obsession with drink. And only after stopping drinking did I realise how much I thought about it. And that example of the binge drinker who spends 6.5, if not 6 3/4 days of the week wanting to have a binge, smashing a binge on a Saturday night, feeling crap afterwards, and then just being obsessed with that until the following week. That's not a life. If all you've got to look forward to is that, then you're not doing life right. You're just not. You've got to find something that you can enjoy. You've got to have some gratitude. I did a video about it a while ago. You've got to learn to take pleasure in the smaller, different, more truly meaningful things in life to get over the obsession. It's not easy. It takes time. It takes effort. You've got to deal with some crap feelings at the start as well, because you miss the blowouts. Yeah, do I still miss them? Yes and no. Yes and no. I do miss them, but I'm also glad to be rid of them. Because for me, being rid of them means all the other joy that I have in my life. I just had to cancel 3 takes of this because the cat kept on meowing and jumping up here. I love him. He's a fantastic floof. I love my climbing. I love doing this. I love doing my course. I love training for a new career. The mental obsession's a big thing, and it's something you've got to get over. Until you get over it, you can't leave your drinking life behind. If the only thing you want is the highs, you won't appreciate your life as a whole, and you've got to be prepared and want to appreciate life as a whole. Life is not a slog for momentary highs. Life is an experience to be savoured, appreciated, and enjoyed as a whole. Give it a go.